Hello, my air sign friends. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you a full moon relationship reading for our Libra full moon. This is a full moon at 18 degrees Libra, as I said, all about relationships. So if you've been home with your significant other, or perhaps some other relationships in your life have been a little bit unbalanced, this is where we bring them back. This is where we bring them back into balance, managing our feelings and compromising with their feelings. This is really a spirit of communication, cooperation, and compromise here on the table. So whatever's come to the surface, let's find a solution. It's happening for the air signs with this full moon in their relationships. Now, relationships don't necessarily have to be about love, but any kind of a relationship. Let's see what's going on here for the air signs. Well, I have the Hermit as your first card out, my friends. That's a Virgo. Air signs. What's happening for the air signs? Full moon and relationships, air signs. What do we have? The Nine of Cups. Wonderful. Wishes coming in, my friends. Are you wishing for some solitude? Are you wishing for a clear path? The Three of Coins. What are you building? What are you putting together? Assembling the right components, the right people, the right projects. One more card here, please. One more card. Thank you. The Eight of Cups. So there is an emotional situation that you may be leaving behind, putting behind you, finding your clarity in. And the Eight of Coins at the bottom of the deck, my friends. The Eight of Coins is literally, in this case, working on, assembling, putting together something of value here, I would say. The Four of Cups is where we are right now, my friends, in that stagnation, that boredom, that standstill. It has been tabled. Whatever it is has been tabled. The cup here on the table. So let's see what's going on for my air sign friends. What is the Eight of Cups here for, please? The Eight of Cups for my air signs. You know, the Eight of Cups is an emotional situation that you've stacked up neatly and put behind you. Are you leaving something behind? Is it clear what you need to do? These cups are transparent. The Moon, well, it may be a little bit cloudy still, but they will clear up, my air sign friends. The Moon is exactly what we're talking about. That clarity coming in. The full moon usually brings completion. It brings things to fullness. It brings things, you know, to a clarity even. The Moon is also a card that can cause a little bit of, that can cause reflection and sorrow and sadness, and that might be where this Eight of Cups is taking you from. Let's hear for the Eight of Cups, please, for the air signs. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, my friends, if I can get it out. The Wheel of Fortune, bringing you a piece of karma, a piece of kismet, fate, divine timing coming in for you. So this situation that we're all in right now, and whatever relationships you have going on, this full moon is going to show you exactly what you need to do, what path you need to be on, what light you need to shine on the subject. What is it you are putting together here, my friends? The Three of Coins, thank you. Justice, well, there's our Libra right there, my friends. Fairness, balance, equilibrium, making things right, making them just, making them fair. Okay, the Justice card could also be making them legal. You might have been building up to this and putting things in perspective, seeing with clarity what you need to put behind you, and waiting on this dose of divine timing to bring it into play for you. What's happening with the Three of Coins? What is it that you need to put together? The project, the assembling. It's what it is. It's an assemblage. What are you putting together? What are you building up to? Well, I'm going to keep these. It's quite a few, but I'm going to keep them because our Nine of Cups is out on the table already. So whatever this situation is, my air sign friends, it's not an easy decision. You may not even have all of the facts, and they may be clouded by the moon. The Ace of Wands is where your passion and your power are. That is where your new growth comes in, your new inspiration, your new growth. That's what you wish for, my friends. So I think you want to balance things out and maybe take a turn at a different road, perhaps. A more powerful road, a more inspired and passionate road full of growth. And that might be where you find your path there, my hermit friends. That's a card of Virgo, as I said. Tell me why the Nine of Cups is here, please. What is it my air signs wish for? You're working on it. Whatever it is you are, you're working on it. The Nine of Cups. What are the wishes that are coming in? My goodness, the Ten of Pentacles, so abundance, pure and simple right there, my friends. But we are talking about relationships. So it could be a situation where you're leaving something behind, an emotional state perhaps. I'm not saying the relationship is ending, but the emotional state that you're in is concluding. You're leaving that behind and finding your true path here. Now, this could be with your family. It could also be with your work or your abundance. We have work right here. The Star card is what you wish for. So that's hope and faith and knowing that things are going to be all right. It's about knowing that you're in the right place and that things are going to work out. So my friends, I do believe that you are. By the way, too, that's the Aquarius card, which is where we are with Saturn. Saturn just moved about a week or so ago into Aquarius, the more humanitarian vibe. And I do believe that you can see this, that your intuition is telling you where you need to take this. Your wishes, whatever it is that you had put in play, whatever it is you might have done behind the scenes with the High Priestess, it is coming into play, my air sign friends. What's happening with the Hermit? Are you going to find your path? You're shining your light in all the right places. You may need some guidance for this. You may need to be the person in control. You might need to seek out your boss in this. The Hermit is about following your true self, though, finding your true path, the true, whatever makes you happy, your authenticity. The Hermit. The Tower. Well, things may come in unexpectedly there, my friends. The Tower card. Shock and awe or surprise and delight. We do have messages coming in of perhaps an emotional nature that may set you off on this course, may change whatever it is that you're looking at, and doing things behind the scenes may have been the smart move. But it is a situation that you are trying to gain control of, and I don't know that you really can do that. The Tower is a situation that is volatile. Changes are coming here, my friends. The Knight of Wands is all about bringing in change. He's about being excited and exuberant and gung-ho about the changes you're making. So whatever it is you may have been working on behind the scenes, wherever it is you find your balance and power in this decision you make, it is what you need to be working on right now, my friends. We are changing our lives here in this time frame. This is the Moon Oracle card deck. Let's see what it has to say for my air signs here with this full moon and their relationships. One card, please. Thank you. I am courageous, steady, and strong. And I didn't mention it here. I probably should have. The Strength card here. Leo, coming out strong, okay? So if there's a Leo influence in your life, be prepared. You're going to rely on their courage, or they're going to rely on you. But this is about finding your own power here, my friends, and bringing it into your control. I am courageous, steady, and strong. My air sign friends, I do hope this finds you well and that everyone in your home and household is well and healthy. If you'd like to connect with me on a personal or professional basis, all of my details are in the description box below. Feel free to reach out. Speak to you soon.